Hello there and good morning. I know it may not be good morning where you are, but it's morning here where I am, and today I'm going to be filming what? I don't know. I'm filming my skincare routine is what I'm doing today. So when I first wake up, I'm always so keen to moisturise my face. By the way, this is so basic. You know, like usually you see these types of videos and they're really kind of intricate and it's an incredibly complex routine with a million and one different products. That's not me, okay? So this is basic, the basic bitch routine today. So as soon as I wake up, I always wash my hands really, really well. I know this sounds extremely like, you know, just like, okay, Anwen, why are you even telling us you wash our hands? But I just think it's so important whenever you're going to be touching your face, washing your face, doing any kind of skincare, putting anything on your face. I always, I'm just so ritualistic. What? I don't know. But I have to wash my hands first, okay? So the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is wash my face, and my favourite face wash at the moment is by Neutrogena, and this is the refreshingly clear facial wash, and it's got pink grapefruit and vitamin C in it. This smells so beautiful. It does really smell of pink grapefruits, which is really refreshing, and it just kind of helps wake you up, makes your skin feel really clean. It's got a really nice kind of, you know, like lather to it. Like, I don't like any face washes that are half-assed. No, I want a good lather, and I will accept nothing other than a great lather. That's what I want. So I use this to give my face a really good wash so that I know that it's clean and all of the sleep has been well and truly washed away. So, by the way, I'm getting a really sore back because I am bending over here because, yeah, I don't have like a stand or anything. But anyway, so next, after I've washed my face, I moisturize. I can't believe people that don't moisturize, honestly. Like, for example, men. Like, Honey's, he does not moisturize. And I just think to myself, Honey's, how do you get through life? But he doesn't condition his hair either. He just shampoos it. I don't know how he even manages to get through the day sometimes. But yeah, so next I moisturize. And by the way, I want to, and I should have said this at the beginning, but this is a lockdown skincare routine because I'm in lockdown. I've not really been wearing makeup. So yeah, so the routine's a little bit different, and the difference is that I use moisturiser, but oh, where's she gone? Oh, here she is. Oh my gosh. Okay, here she is. But I've been mixing a liquid highlighter into my moisturiser because I've not been putting on any foundation or anything because I've been in lockdown. I've just been going for like a really natural, fresh, dewy look, and I achieved that by liquid highlighter mixed in with moisturiser. I think I may film another like skincare video when I'm not in lockdown because it's a bit different and the products I put on my face are a bit different. For example, I'll put on like a pore filling primer, and I probably would use a different kind of moisturiser if I know that I'm going to be putting foundation over the top. So this is specific to lockdown. So the two products that I've really been enjoying over the past few weeks are the Good Molecules silicone free priming moisturiser. So this was actually sent to me by, is it Beautylish? Oh my gosh, I don't know, but I will confirm down below. They released a new skincare line called Good Molecules. They sent me a few different products, and this definitely is my favourite. But this one is formulated with shea butter, macadamia seed oil, and a plant-derived silicone alternative to deeply hydrate, smooth, and nourish the skin. This is an extremely light kind of moisturiser, and it just feels very lightweight on the face. It doesn't feel greasy or heavy or anything like that. It just feels really light and comfortable. But this is what she looks like. And next I mix in my Hair's to Beauty Naked Liquid Illuminator. This is in the shade Copacabana. I've mentioned this so many times on my channel in favourites videos because This is the best liquid highlighter that I have ever tried, and this is probably the cheapest one I've ever tried as well. So I'm going to mix in a little bit of this. As you can see, this is a beautiful kind of champagne-y kind of tone. So I put them together on my hand in one conjoined blob, and then I literally just use my finger and I just mix them in like this together. And then I create this beautiful looking paste. Do you know what? I went a bit over the top with the liquid highlighter, so I'm just going to wipe a little bit of it off, because in my eagerness to show you how beautiful it was, I put way too much on. So I'm going to just, I've wiped a little bit off and I'm adding more moisturiser. Another reason why I like the moisturiser is that it does give your skin a really healthy, kind of dewy, kind of glow. It's not like a glow as in a highlighter blinding glow. It's just in like a wet look. I'm so healthy and I've definitely drank 8 litres of water today kind of glow. I rub it in, you know, rub it all up in there. Occasionally, you know, on like no makeup days, which is every day at the moment, but occasionally I will use a pore filling primer, you know, just like filling my pores. I will do that, and that's definitely a step you could take if you've got a lot of pores and you maybe feel a bit, I don't know, you're a bit insecure about them. Not that you should be, but like you could always add like some kind of pore filling primer. And that, you know, will look beautiful, of course, but you look beautiful without, of course. So anyway, I'm just rubbing this all in. Oh, I just love the feeling of rubbing moisturiser onto my face. I just love it. I think good skincare is like so important to the point that I'm actually, I don't know, I think I'm beginning to get more excited about skincare than makeup at the moment, honestly, just because I find that when I'm doing like my skincare, it's a little bit of time just for me, especially in the evenings, where I can just kind of, you know, to pamper myself and just spend a little bit of time looking after myself and, you know, making sure that myself feels good, which I think is so important because, you know, especially when you're a mom, a wife, an employee, you spend a good proportion of your day looking after other people, other entities, other, I don't know, if you're vet, animals even. So I think it's really important, you know, just to give yourself time, just focus on you. So anyway, guys, look, so this is my face. Can you see? So this is what the face looks like. As you can see, I do have quite large pores. So yeah, occasionally I will put a pore filling primer on, but generally, like, this is me and I'm done and I'm ready. Yeah, I just love this whole look. This kind of glowy, hydrated, natural look. I love it. So, okay, so these are the 2 products. And I really love them. I will sometimes pop a little bit of eye cream on, and at the moment I'm using this one by Nip and Fab. It's called the No Needle Eye Cream. Nip and Fab are one of my favourite skincare brands. I thought they were quite overpriced. This is before I tried any of their products, and I thought they were a little bit OTT, you know, with their like dragon's blood extract, super extreme plumping, XXX collagen. They just had really extravagantly named products, and it would kind of put me off a little bit, but I've tried loads of their products now and I absolutely love them. So I would definitely recommend Nip and Fab as a brand. They are amazing. But anyway, so this is the eye cream. So I put literally like the tiniest little amount on, because when I first tried this, and this, like, I've never really used eye cream like in the past historically, I put way too much on, and you do not need way too much. So I just kind of rub that on. I focus on the temples, and I focus, like, you know, under the eyes. I know you're not, I know you're meant to be quite gentle with this area, but I'm not, because I just think, no, I need to make sure this is all going in there. And I focus on my temples, because when I smile, that's where the lines are. So I like to focus there to try and eliminate them. Okay, and just to finish my face off for the morning, I pop a little bit of lip balm on, because I'm addicted to lip balm. Again, it's another product that Honey's does not use, and I just think, how do your lips not feel dry? But then again, I heard this kind of theory that, you know, the more that you use like lip balms and moisturizes your lips and your skin. They get used to it. So that's why I think that for me, it seems like insane not to use them. But I do appreciate the fact that my skin and my lips are probably just addicted at this point. But anyway, I use this one. It costs a couple of pounds. It's called Rosy Lips. I have probably like 5 or 6 jars of these scattered around my house, my car, my coat, my desk at work. They're everywhere. It's just the best lip product in my opinion. If I could only have like one lip product for the rest of my life, I would have Vaseline, and I'd have the Rosy Lips one, because it leaves your lips looking like, I don't know, it gives them a little tint of colour and it gives them a little bit of glow. Feels super lightweight, hydrating, comfortable. If you've not noticed, I love lightweight, hydrating, comfortable feeling things. So this is what they look like. That's my kind of morning skincare routine, the lockdown version. So later on, when it comes to bedtime, I will show you my evening skincare routine, which again is different because usually if I've got like a full face of makeup on, then I will be like removing it. But I may just show you what I would do. I'll show you actually what I would do normally, and I'll show you my favourite products. So I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, so I am pretending it's the end of the day, but it's not. And the reason why I'm pretending is because I am going to struggle to film this at night time, and I just wanted you to be able to see with good light. So I really hope that you don't mind that. I know that I do have my ring light, but because this is like skincare, I just wanted to film in my bathroom. So I really hope that you don't mind that. Anyway, so in the evening when it comes time to take off my face stuff, I mean, ordinarily, you know, if I've been in the office, I will have a face full of makeup, but because this is like lockdown skincare and I've only really got my moisturiser and liquid highlighter on, I you know, don't have a load of makeup that I need to cleanse off my face. But I'm going to show you what I would do anyway. Like even though I don't have makeup, if I did have makeup, this is what I would do. Oh my gosh, could I be any more over explaining? I just don't think I could. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that my favourite product for removing makeup from my face is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Gel Wash. This is absolutely amazing. It's basically like a liquid like gel. So you just put it on your palms of your hand, and then you just kind of massage it into your face, and it literally just melts away your makeup. It's really gentle on the skin, but it does a really effective job of removing makeup. So I've loved this for the last kind of 3 years. I've gone through countless bottles of this. This is something that has been a must-have for me. However, recently I tried a new makeup remover, and this one is by Neutrogena. It's the Clear and Soothe Micellar Jelly Makeup Remover, and this one has turmeric in it, and I love the idea of my skincare having turmeric in it because I believe that it's meant to be really good for you. So anyway, so I bought this and I've fallen in love with it. I'm not saying that I prefer it to the Garnier one. Both of them are just as good as each other. However, it's kind of nice to have a change, and this one smells really good, and it just feels really good on the face. So this is like my new bae, but that doesn't mean that I won't be repurchasing the Garnier one. I'd say if you're someone that likes your skincare to kind of smell nice, this one is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, oh my nose is running, oh my gosh. Anyway, so I just pump maybe like 3 pumps into my hand, massage it onto both palms, and then I will just work that onto my face. Now this is really effective at removing like eyebrow promenade and mascara, liquid lipstick. It'll do anything, and it does it gently, but you know, it comes in and it means business. You just know it does. It just means business. So I'm just kind of rubbing that in everywhere, and now I'm going to remove it. I wish I had the camera over here, that would work so much better. Okay, so a few times a week, maybe like 3 or 4, probably way too much, I like to exfoliate my face because I feel like unless you're exfoliating, you're not really like deeply intensely cleaning your skin. So my favorite exfoliator, again, this has been a product that I've used for years and I believe it's the best, is the St. Ives Blemish Control Apricot Scrub. This is just like my holy grail for exfoliation. It's so affordable, but it just does everything that I would want an exfoliator to do. I've tried so many other exfoliators, you know, more expensive ones, but nothing has come close to this. This is described as deep exfoliation. So it has, you know, lots and lots of little bits in it. I don't know what the bits are. Walnut shell powder. Oh my gosh, okay, I didn't know that. That's like, I don't know, that's the first time I've realised that. But it's 100% natural walnut shell powder. This one apparently is the UK's #1 scrub brand. And I just find that after I've exfoliated, my skin looks super clean. It feels super clean and it kind of looks like really healthy and glowy. So I popped it a little bit on my hand. You can see it's like a beige shade and it's got those walnut shells in. Oh my gosh. So, and I do usually like to do this in the shower, but I'm doing it here. So I just go like this. I get right in, you know, to like the crevices in my nose. And then I like to move onto my cheeks. No, 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 no. Do the chin. And I don't really like going too savagely with this. I do try to be quite gentle, but at the same time, I like my skin to know what's up. I like it to know that coming in, I'm taking care of any dead skin. I don't usually do much on my forehead, honestly, because I tend to ignore my forehead a bit, you know, when it comes to skincare, because it's up there. I'm all about down here. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna massage. Oh my gosh, so good. I would really recommend this product, by the way. It's fabulous. Okay, so that's that. So I'm gonna wash this off and I'll be back. So now that I've exfoliated, it's time to go in with my night skincare products. So generally I do like to have a nighttime moisturiser. Nighttime moisturisers are generally quite thick, and the reason for that is because overnight, you know, they can kind of sink into your face and do the magic that they need to do. But at the moment I don't have a nighttime moisturiser, which is killing me, honestly. I am extremely missing having a nighttime moisturiser. I was using a #7 one, then I was using a L'Oreal one, but I've not found my holy grail. If you've got any recommendations for a nighttime moisturiser for with anti-aging properties and deeply kind of moisturising properties, please could you let me know? I would really appreciate your feedback. But for now, and this is the reason why I don't have a nighttime moisturiser, I've been using the Lunar Sunday, I don't know what this is called, Lunar Sleeping Night Oil by Sunday Riley. I remember when everyone was raving about this, and I really wanted to try it, and then I saw on, I think it was Look Fantastic, they had this like smaller size. It was obviously cheaper because it's smaller, so I thought to myself, do you know what, yeah, I'm gonna treat myself. And for me with skincare, and especially like nighttime skincare, I don't mind like spending a bit more money, but not enough money to buy the big size because I didn't want to do that. So anyway, I've been using this for the past maybe like 6 weeks. I don't like it. I think it's bullshit. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't swear, but I think this is crap. And I know that skincare and makeup is very subjective, but I mean, I think the smell of this is rank. It's got a really bizarre smell, and I just don't really like how it makes my skin feel. I've not noticed any difference to the quality of my skin, or just I've not noticed any improvements, and I've used it every night for the past 6 weeks, and every night when I put it on, instead of feeling like I'm pampering myself and wow, this is great, I just hate it, but I'm begrudgingly using it because I paid money for it. So this is like, it's an oil, it's got a dropper, and it's blue. Can you see that? She is blue, but when you put her on your face, she isn't blue anymore, which is nice. So I just put like a conservative amount on, and then I always go for the forehead first because it drips, and then the cheeks. Can you see? It's blue, but then once you kind of rub it in, it doesn't look blue anymore. I mean, I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, it does that. And that's probably the most fun thing about this, is that it's blue and then it's not, honestly. Yeah, I don't like the feel of this on my face. And maybe well, it is definitely personal preference, but I don't really like the feeling of oils on my face. I just don't. But do you know what? I'm going to carry on using this because I paid the money for it, but I don't like it and I would not recommend it. It's not got a pleasant smell at all. So yeah. Anyway, so the final part of my nighttime skincare routine is eye cream. Again, we're going to be using the Nip and Fab. If you've got any recommendations to me for really, really good but affordable eye creams, please could you let me know, because although I do really, really like this, you know, I'm kind of new to the eye cream game, so I would really appreciate any suggestions that you may have. So again, we rub this all on there, and that is me done. Although, actually, I forgot, I've got one final element I need to do. Okay, so the final part of my nighttime skincare routine, and this is something that I use every night right before I get into bed to relax. I use the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. Oh guys, this is so beautiful. So I got a small size of this in a Birchbox ages ago, and I just fell in love with it. So my dad very kindly bought me the full size for my birthday. This has like botanicals in it. I never know what botanicals are. It's got grape, orange, blossom rose, organic balm mint and rosemary. It's a very natural product, and the reason why I love this is because I think it's the mint in it. It just makes your skin feel really like minty and fresh, kind of like toothpaste. I don't know, but it makes your skin feel super refreshed. And then it's got these smells to it that it's kind of like, it just makes you feel instantly relaxed. And I know that when I spray this on my face, I have nothing to do but relax for the next 8 hours, and that is a really nice feeling. So oh my gosh, guys, it's beautiful. And the scent I can detect kind of most predominantly from this is definitely the mint. If you love mint, peppermint, minty stuff, if you just love mouthwash, I don't know, but if you love mint, you've got to try this. It's absolutely gorgeous. Most suppliers that sell this do also sell the smaller size if you did want to, you know, give it a go at a lesser cost. But this is so gorgeous. It's a real kind of pampering treat product, and it's one that I think I will always repurchase. So I'm going to just end the video telling you about a few other skincare products that I really love, some of my holy grails. Really hope that you enjoyed this video. It's something a little bit different, and I'm not very loyal to my skincare products. I do tend to, you know, I'm constantly wanting to try new things, although I do have those few kind of holy grail staples in my collection. I like to try new products. So if you've got any great recommendations for me, please could you let me know. And yeah, for now I'm going to go and relax. I'm not really, because I've not even had my tea yet. I'm going to go have my 5-bean salad. Okay, so as promised, I wanted to tell you about some other skincare products that I've really been enjoying. And yeah, that was it really. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get so distracted because I can look out the window. Oh my gosh. Okay, so one of the products that I've really been enjoying recently is the Pure Cold Pressed Rosehip Seed Oil. This is by the Good Molecules brand. This is absolutely tiny. It's an incredibly light oil. I don't generally like oils on my face because I just find that they can be really uncomfortable feeling, because they can feel like heavy and a bit slimy. So I normally kind of steer clear of facial oils. However, this one is really good because it's really light and you can't really feel it on your face, but it feels really nice, and I'm hoping that it's doing some good things, although I've not been using it long enough really to be able to say. But I've really been enjoying it, you know, having it as part of my skincare routine. By the way, this part of the video is filmed maybe like a couple of weeks after the first part of the video. So, and I think in the first part of the video actually I hadn't been using this. So wow guys. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, I absolutely love the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Gel Wash. If you don't like using wipes to remove your makeup and you are a lazy bones like me and you just want something that's going to be really effective, gentle, but a savage on your makeup, then I would really recommend this product. It's not inexpensive and you know, it just does the job. It does everything that I want it to do. As I also mentioned earlier, I have really been enjoying the Neutrogena one with turmeric in it, because it just feels like a little bit more of an indulgent luxury kind of experience, just because it has a pleasant smell to it. But I really like these ones too, and I'm definitely going to be repurchasing them again soon, but I'm just enjoying trying something new. Do you know what I mean? A moisturiser that I have absolutely loved for a long time. Again, it's inexpensive, but it's really, really good. It's by Garnier. I remember when I was a teenager, I would only use Garnier, and I think that's kind of why I will always have a soft spot for Garnier, because yeah, I would just always use it. My mum used to love it as well. Just a really, really good, affordable skincare brand. So this one is called Moisture Balm, and it's an antioxidant super moisturising cream. It's got SPF 10 in it. It has a slight kind of fruity pomegranate smell. It's super light, very hydrating. The best thing about it for me, as it's a daytime moisturiser, is that it makes your skin look beautifully glowy. Not glowy in like a highlighted way, like kind of like my skin probably looking now, but glowy in just like a very, very wet look, but natural from within sheen. So I really, really like this. Okay, so another product I loved was by Makeup Revolution, and it's the 2.5 glycolic, I don't know, but it's an acid tonic. The glycolic, she's an acid tonic. She's glycolic. She's acid tonic. Oh my gosh, I was trying to think of a rap, but I can't be asked anymore. This one has ginseng and aloe vera in. It's vegan, it's cruelty free. This one had a really, really pleasant smell as well. I think with skincare, it's really, really important to have a pleasant smell. I don't want any nasty smelling skincare on my face. I just don't. No thanks. But this one was really, really good. It is quite gentle, but at the same time, it got rid of my makeup and it just made my skin feel good. Kind of felt like something that the doctor would prescribe for your skin, because it had that kind of like, I don't know, like prescribed medication feel to it, because it felt like it was a savage, but it didn't feel burny or bad for your skin, but it felt like it was doing good things for your skin, kind of like it was a psychic for skin, and it was like helping your skin psychically. I don't know, but I really, really liked it. It was good. I kind of like the Revolution skincare. I've tried a few of their things. They are totally ripping off the Ordinary brand, of course, but yeah, I do kind of like it. But I think if I had to pick between Ordinary brand and Revolution, I would definitely go for Ordinary brand, just because I do feel like Revolution, they're kind of copying Ordinary brand and the prices aren't really, I don't think they're any cheaper. So I think that's just quite frankly rude. Speaking of the Ordinary brand, my favourite product by them is the Vitamin C. Can you see this? I thought if I sat in front of the window, you'd be able to see things more clearly, but apparently that's not the case. So this is the Vitamin C suspension, 30% in silicone. I can't remember if I actually mentioned this earlier in the video, but this is a product that I use not every day, but I use like regularly throughout the week. So I remember when I very first tried this, I hated it because it felt like it was burning my skin, and I had like a minor freak out. But then some kind person on Instagram told me that you have to kind of dilute this with another moisturiser or oil, because you kind of have to like build your skin up to get used to it. Even fine now though, I still can't put like a whole blob on my face because it will definitely feel really, really uncomfortable. But I really like this, like mixed in with another moisturiser. It makes my skin feel good, but the reason why I like this more than any other reason is that it has a slight kind of pore filling slash pore blurring effect. It doesn't market itself as like being able to do that. It's not listed on its CV as one of its skills, but it definitely makes my skin look like really, really good. So for that reason, I really like this. I really, really like it. Also, another product that I absolutely love by the Ordinary brand is the salicylic acid 2% solution. Luckily, my skin has been really, really good recently, but when I'm suffering with breakouts, this is the thing that I always want to have, because if you apply just like a tiny bit of this on your unwanted visitor, it will dry it up. Just be really, really careful. Like if you're gonna buy this and you've not tried it before, just you've got to be extremely conservative with how much you apply, because I've had it a couple of times where I've just like I've gone hell for leather in my desperation to burn out my spot, and I've ended up like burning a huge chunk of my face, because it definitely is potent stuff. So yeah, that's just like my word of warning. It should come with that warning on it, honestly. Like, watch out. Do not, in your desperation to burn out your sit, like, do not apply too much, really. One of my very favourite skincare brands, aside from Garnier and The Ordinary, is Nip and Fab, as I mentioned previously. My favourite product by them is the Dragon's Blood Fix Serum Extreme. I think the name is a little bit like OTT, like it's a bit extravagant, a bit dramatic, but this product just, I don't know what it is about it, but it makes my skin feel really, really good. And I definitely found that after having used this for a couple of months, my skin just like it was behaving like exceptionally well. I've not actually used it for a while since I used this up, but I do intend to buy another one. But Nip and Fab is always on offer. Like, not always, but a lot of the time it's on offer, so I'm just waiting for it to be on sale and then I'm going to buy her. Another product that I really, really liked was, again, Dragon's Blood. It's super dramatic, but this is the Fix Plumping Serum. Okay, so it's got hyaluronic acid in, velvet flower, and Dragon's Blood. And just, if you're interested, Dragon's Blood is meant to comfort and restore through skin hydration. So, I mean, again, I really, really like this. I would definitely say that I noticed, like, the most benefits from this one, but I like this one too, and I would definitely buy her again. Next, we have the Glycolic Fix Serum. I like this a lot. This is quite a thick gel-like product. Oh, I've not got any left, but this one is meant to minimise enlarged pores, smooth the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and it's got aloe vera in to soothe your skin. So I really, really like this one too. And finally, which I think that this is probably the product that I'm going to invest in as my new night moisturiser, but this is the No Needle Fix Night Cream. I really enjoyed this one. Again, it was quite like a thick product, like I've used every single bit in there. This one is targeted towards aging skin. It's enriched with moisturising oils, provides hydration, and it's got retinol in, almond oil, vitamin E. So yeah, I really, really like this one, and if it's on offer, I will buy it again. Maybe if it's not on offer, everything has a price. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so that finally brings us to the end of this video. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you've enjoyed seeing my routine. This is the lockdown routine, so it is very different from my usual non-lockdown routine. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that you enjoyed hearing about some of my favourite skincare products. If you've got any recommendations, particularly for a night moisturiser for ageing skin and eye cream, I would really, really appreciate it. But anyway, I'm going to go. Stay safe, stay well, stay happy, stay healthy, stay sexy. I mean, really. But anyway, bye.